In Vermont, where students and faculty say their school is pretty cool. And that's where we find Local 22's Elena Pinto this morning. Hi, Elena.
Hi, Mike. Thank you. Well, guess what? A fourth grader named Emily nominated Swanton School to be a very cool school. She said there's lots of technology here, there are 2 buildings, and there's a soccer field, and so much more, of course. So we are here this morning to meet some of the administrative staff, and of course, the principal and the assistant principal are here with us. This is DENA STAMOUR and also Justina Jeanette. So let's start with Dina. Tell me about these 2 schools that Emily was telling us about. Not just one cool school. 2 cool schools.
We are the Swanton School. We are very fortunate because we have a small campus with 2 buildings. Next door, we have the Mary S. Babcock School, which houses our preschool through grade 2. That was named after our longtime principal and educator, Mary S. Babcock. Over here in the central building, we have grades 3 through 6, and the playground separates us, but it also joins us. So we are one school with just 2 buildings.
So it's a community here, Justina, right?
It is, and I think I started here in July, and I think one of the things that stood out to me right away is that we are 2 buildings, but we're one school, and it's really important to get that message out and make sure everyone knows that. Each of the buildings has their own sense of community, their own traditions, their own sense of pride. We have classroom monikers, so you know, over in the Mary S. Babcock building, we've got a classroom of frogs, and we've got the sea turtles, and here we have Arcadia, and all of those things create a family unit within the building, and then together we join as a Swanton School.
Frogs and sea turtles in a classroom. These are what you call the students, not, you don't actually have frogs and sea turtles.
No, that is kind of their identity. So we've got, their classrooms are decorated in that capacity, and they kind of, there's a great sense of pride with who they are as a classroom.
Well, I'm already feeling the community here, so coming up we'll talk a little bit more about it. Eventually we are meeting Emily. Yeah. She'll be joining us. Can't wait for that. And today is Walking Wednesday, so we'll be walking to school. There's a lot of things happening here at Swanton School. Very cool school. Mike and Brittany, back to you guys.
Right, sounds good. Thank you, Elena.
We loved when we got that email from Emily, and she said they had the 2 buildings, the soccer field. You have to come. It's the best. So here we are.
Cool school.
Well, Rutland celebrates solar. Coming up, Green Mountain Power